Just about to boil. Right, so this is kind of meant to be a half sessionable pale ale. So we call it Leftover Hops Pale Ale. It's got Gladfield ale malt, 5 kilos. We're going to have 35 grams of Nelson Sauvin for 60 minutes, 15 grams of Nelson Sauvin for 5 minutes, and that's all the boiling additions. Hang on, just check that that's not just starting to boil. Cool. And then we're going to have 57 grams of Centennial for a 10-minute whirlpool, 50 grams of Nelson Sauvin in the whirlpool, 17 grams of Citra in the whirlpool, 15 grams of Columbus in the whirlpool, 15 grams of Northern Brewer in the whirlpool. Then we're going to dry hop with Nelson Sauvin, 100 grams, probably 10 to 14 days. And it'll be Safal American yeast, USO 5. So yeah, that's the gist of the recipe. 20 litres. Cool, looks like we're boiling now, just waiting for a hot break to happen, and if it doesn't, in the next sort of 5 minutes I might just throw the hops in and we'll start the boil. Running 2 elements. Doing okay with numbers as well. We did a 1 hour mash at 67 degrees Celsius, and yeah, after that our pre-boil volume was estimated to be 24.25 litres. I ended up with 24.5, so it's close enough. Estimated pre-boil gravity 1055, and I came out with 1054. So yeah, looking pretty good. If all goes well, we should be looking at a sort of 6.5% beer. So kind of starting to get up there, but still not too crazy, so that's all good. Well, we didn't end up getting a hot break. It's sort of been boiling for about 6 or 7 minutes now, so here's our 35 grams of Nelson Sauvin. So just going to let that go for about, well, for 60 minutes. We'll come back later on with our 5-minute addition. Right, I've just chucked in the kettle findings, copper flock, and here's our 15 gram of Nelson Sauvin, 5-minute addition. Right, so we've been whirlpooling for about 10 minutes or so now, and we've got 150 grams of mixed hops here just to add in and get some flavour out of. Awesome. So yeah, we'll probably continue whirlpooling for another 5 or 10 minutes and get some flavour out of that.